Team Ora is at work. For those people who don't know, Team Ora immediately after the December 7th election, NDC for Winnie and NDA kick-started their groundwork. And now we realize this particular work, with the kind courtesy of Okututu Ablakwa, DCOP Kofi Boache, and other people more on board. These people and also Martin people, these people are poised to find criminals. And now one more, or made this guy in the past administration, even in this particular NDC administration. Now, for the starters, people may not know what a year oral means. What is the meaning of oral?
Okay, so Team Oral, just say Operation Recover All Loads.
Operation Recover All Loads. So that's your camera first. So now, we are learning, this particular Team Oral, they promised us some time ago, they'll be doing rapid and robust work, and it seems like today, they have finally gone into the Ogboro's house. Ogboro na make an answer. The Ogboro basically.
No more Ogboro.
So that is the person and that is Nipa if you're not following the conversation, that's ex-president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo. And now we are learning Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo ne baba bako. Our friend is saying Gyankroma. She is in the news now. Because I realized that this morning she was following the case and she was like, Nana, based on all of these things, this lady will be going to jail. Now, for those of you who don't know Gyankroma, that is the beautiful lady on the screens. What is really happening with Gyankroma, and will she be going to jail? What is happening, briefest?
So, for 4 years now, Gyankroma Akufo, the former president, Nebaba,
and she's the person on the screens. Nice lady.
Yes. Now, you didn't see idea so for executive secretary.
So she held a position in Akufo's administration. Okay.
For Creative Arts Agency.
For Creative Arts Agency.
On another secretary,
General Secretary.
Obetna sono.
Yeah.
Yenyanenti say recruiting crofwa. In fact, they are ghosts.
So let me break this down for people who may not know exactly what is going on. So Gyankroma, who happens to be Akufo Nebaba, she was holding a position, as the secretary for the Creative Arts Agency, IFN CAAA. Now, Team Ora is saying, this lady, her actions, it was under questionable circumstances. Which means I don't know, questions for whom the actions, the inactions, all of these things was in breach. I don't know if it was to the if it was in breach to the constitution or whatever it is, but then now basically it break the rules. So now aside from that, you are also learning that this woman was basically doing something even a staff recruitment. Now this staff recruitment, let me show me here now. Obi biara washem, you can understand where this is going now. And your ghost names.
Yes.
You be recruiting crofo na yatro and Amina Memusa
Omutifie.
And the people don't even exist. If the people existed, that is a different thing. The people basically don't exist. And yet try omu
every month be our salary baby exactly.
And afedi a man for an say now office Akufo office Ghana na your papa there obi na kan say obi na kan sense power is finite, which means say power there ebeba ama power ako. And now there's a different manpower going on. So what is really going on with Gyankroma? Brief us a little bit here. Will she be arrested? We'll also be looking at the facts. So
for now, we've not heard anything from her.
Okay, so give us based on the details. How did this particular thing come to light?
President of the Foundation of Concern at Professionals. Your friend Kojo Preko.
Okay.
And now on one case to nini esi so we could shame no who say dear.
It's a individual puna.
On one tone so.
Okay.
I don't know if it's part of the aura or not. But on the tone also now shame no who say former president ne bandion so ye na dem wanna say ye ni na so.
Yeah.
Because the secretary they say obi di wenim. Adentina ye ni na so na onim say ye nenim na ebegini na because for now the intention fan.
So the person who is actually blowing the whistle, Nipa no so CAA ho, that's the creative arts industry.
Yes.
Okay. And a scandal na ba. And say
ye we nim nkwan se ono na enje
ono nkwan na waye enye ye nyina nye di
yes
ogboro no na di kese no pesa mo de share we will all die together ebe ko good
and the interesting thing is she has no legal mandate for 4 years
so
na dey no so but say ye nim say em said the obaya and say o can say papa your president me so offensive em family see ade so
nice girl as you can see now I want to put this on the screens. As you can see, can you read what is on the screens for us? Read the heading and also what is down.
Okay, Akufo's daughter criticized for alleged role in creative arts agency staffing without office.
Good. Now, we shut down. Now, it gave detail or blow by blow account as to why we got here. Read it for us, please.
Okay, so Gyankroma Akufo, the daughter of former President Nana Akufo, has come under scrutiny for allegedly occupying a non-existent office and supervising staff recruitment for the creative arts agency. CAA under questionable circumstances.
Now you said something there. Or say non-existent office, which means in some now can office, it doesn't exist
at all.
Hey, and you create.
Yes.
Hey.
Every month be so mujiska. Not just some no mudidi.
Hey, intino. If you find say you train back be 2,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, I'm just giving an average, which definitely to be more than. Now, Ian says our creative arts industry it holds like 2,000. Oh, they 2,000 put on. Ian says it holds like 300 staff. Let's do the math. Obi wa calculate mame ankasa me use calculator. We have 2,000 cedis per person. Okay, times let's say 200 or 300 staff, which means that every month we have 600,000 Ghana cedis for ghost names.
Yes,
this is serious. Trust me.
The president of the foundation concerned art professionals, the FOCAP, Kojo Prekudankwa, has raised concerns about the irregularities surrounding the recruitment of staff by the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. Okay. Shortly after the 2024 general elections.
Okay, so Opacha said the president of the foundation of concern as Professor Fokap Kojo Prekudankwa on raising concern. He said a whole lot of irregularities Akuffo Niema and Kwasu ye surrounding the recruitment of staff by the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture shortly after the 2024 general election. Yes, based on this particular thing, so you realize after the December 7th elections, I think in Isint Krano Kachem said, are you aware they are picking staff? And I was telling her, even if they pick staff, this NDC administration mobile, they will sack them. I remember telling her that shortly after the election. Now, immediately, the Ministry of Tourism, okay, no more so gum, and now create a subsection. I say Creative Arts Agency CAA. I say no crown, part of its crown, a non-existent. Into shall or say. Come under scrutiny for allegedly occupying a non-existent office and supervising staff recruitment for the creative arts industry agency under questionable circumstances. So which means staff recruitment, why don't we arrest the woman Gyankroma, or perhaps arrested or Akufo Baba? Okay, one more employ all of them under questionable circumstances. Let's take them to the house. No. Now, on employer, that is exactly what is really going.
I don't agree with certain statements. What do you mean by because she's the president daughter and Yenjan man?
We want to play fair. We want to play fair. This not about being fair. But the lady is very beautiful.
Another Wendy. And you know, na ye can. You say no ye fair. Sika no, and a man is skin shining.
Yeah. So, but the question here is, she recruited people.
Yes.
And part of a year office under the Ministry of Tourism, it did not exist, but still she was recruiting people, and now
so she's part of it.
Yes, but then Team Ora is at work, okay, and now they are saying she's about. Okay, so let's move on from them. What are the legal ramifications of her actions, and also what is Team Ora doing? What is, because we understand they are sacking the Minister of Tourism, and most people who are appointed by ex-president Nana Akufo. So what is the way forward for her, and what are we learning based on the reports on your desk?
For now, we don't even know her whereabouts, honestly.
Okay,
Nobody knows where she
Ghana and
is.
also US. Okay.
So they are not paying him.
Okay.
So first, we need to know where she is and question her if she will even provide some answers for us, because we still don't know what is going on. The any man say, "Oh, won't be."
Okay.
And if it comes out that she was indeed part of it, I say, yeah, better like everybody else.
All right, so the reports down there, no, Osanso can see. I want you to go down your report and give me more brief about it, because they were saying, say, FOCAP, no, or more parties along with these allies, no, they are also thinking, say, they want accountability.
Yes.
I don't know if you've got that.
They threatened to stage a demonstration.
Yeah, so explain that one for us, please.
Okay, so as you said previously,
yeah.
The FOCAP, they had already threatened some demonstration because they didn't demonstration and was they did not know where the money was going, and in fact, Oma recruiting new people, but because of the ghosts, no, just say
the ghost names, yeah.
They did not have any omunim don be catch Akuffo no recruiting because office ni nyayema.
Okay.
So be an team. You get
the office is full, but no one is there.
Yes, the office is non-existent, but it's full.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they threatened to stage demonstration over these issues, and they are prepared to publish names and positions of the recently hired workers in the coming days. That's what he stated.
Non-existent worker, let's not publish it. So number one, the office doesn't exist.
Yes.
The people doesn't exist. A fake agency, no, create a subset agency under the Ministry of Tourism.
Yeah.
What a criminal. So as to my,
they are very. I don't know what else to say, but I feel like we should just hand everything over to the oral. Okay,
so Team Oral.
There was all year. Like he has done a very good job.
But blow whistle,
yes.
No. Okay, so I want you to read what is on the screen for us and explain it in Chi, so that Akufo can know exactly where this is going.
So FOCAP criticized the ministry for allegedly allowing Gyankroma Akufo to act as an executive secretary for the Creative Arts Agency without any legal mandate for 4 years. This is a clear breach of protocol, and the ministry inactions has allowed this situation to persist, Dankwa said. He also raised concerns about the financial implications of the recent recruitment, suggesting that the newly hired staff will draw salaries without contributing meaningful work due to the absence of a functional office. FOCAP has called on the incoming government to immediately halt all appointments made by the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture after the election. This step is necessary to prevent further mismanagement and ensure proper accountability, Dankwa stated. The organization, its long-standing demand for transparency and accountability regarding the establishment and operation of the Creative Arts Agency.
Okay, so people want to know exactly how it is. Can you explain it in chief for us? So that more sure they can know how this thing is going and the context of this.
Okay,
you can explain it in English for everybody to
I mean, it's self-explanatory in English, you understand? Not just say Gyankroma Akufo no.
Yeah.
Oba no ya man any letter of recommendation. The Oba no so betena so. And she was given any free range. The opeso ye bia oye. Inti na assemble nyina aba na sa no.
Yeah.
Na Dankwa no. There had no ye financial implication.
So Dankwa is the person, and also she's with FOCAP.
He's the president of the FOCAP.
Oh, the FOCAP.
Yes.
Okay. And Gyankroma and also the secretary of the non-existent Creative Arts. I know they are but must create another office.
Yes.
And only non-existence. Creative Arts industry. Creative Arts industry is under the Ministry of Tourism. To make create something under the CAA, which is non-existent, and I'm creating for. Okay, to ask my.
And you know the American say at this moment, no.
Yeah.
Sikana akodim na ne ha papa no.
That is what's up.
Yes.
Okay.
Sikana, and honestly, we can't be how because ebia wa ye adwuma for many years now. No say sikana ko ebi nkan nsa, but esansa papa ya gboro ni ti no buy and wetimi edi we nyina obi anka hwe obi anhu so obi anhu echiri kwan se den. Enti no the person trying to say at least if sika na wafa kono one fa but in crofona we recruit you at least they should have some
they should have some accountability. Yes. Okay, no problem. Yeah, the best CRT for more updates as all of these issues no continue to persist. Definitely in same baby, you need in same nature more updates as all of these issues continue to definitely unfold.